Hello? My mic got changed. What is my mic? Oh, it's because I've been messing around with Sorry, I've been messing around with trying to get a Bluetooth headset to work earlier. It did not fucking go well. Hello. We're back. There you go. Yeah, it didn't go well getting that headset to work, and it apparently fucked up my sound settings. You may once again notice we were kind of in a different fucking spot than we were when we left off. I'm being followed around by this guy. I've been playing offline, okay? I'm obviously not doing these quests, but I am doing other quests on the side. But want to master the portal network? That's what we're going to be doing today. But first, I want this sentinel ship. So that's where I'm going to start out with. We'll see wherever this wants me to go. Over there. We'll just get in this ship and fucking blast it. Oh, it's like right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just land. It's fine. Get that. Oh, get stuck on that. Get these. Yeah. So, what have I been doing since last time, you may ask? Well, first things first, we're in a different galaxy. I reached the center of the last galaxy. It's not that, like, interesting necessarily. I'll just click through this, it's fine. Where my ship go? There it is. It's not that interesting to go to the center of the galaxy. It just kind of takes a long time, and then you sit and watch your thing for a little bit, and then that's kind of it. You know? So, you haven't really missed anything too much with that. If I can get to land the ship, there you go. Yeah. And now we're just in a new galaxy, so. It's not the most exciting thing. We'll just add the ship to the collection. Save. I'll pick this up. Put it in here. You may notice that I have some heart stuff and a void egg. I have been trying to get a living ship, but it very much takes a lot of effort apparently. Yes, I will just leave that that ship there. Because I have it now, I own it. So yeah, again, that's not the most interesting thing, really, because of how long it's been taking. There you go. I've been contacted. It's taking me several days for this fucking void egg. Yeah. And I feel like it might take another 24 hours. Because that is beyond what it was taking. It's taking me like 48 hours already. Because every stage is like 24 hours basically of waiting, which sucks. So I can't wait to see this being another 24 hours. Ow. Okay. Yeah. So, again, not missed too much with that. It's kind of just been talking to that ship and then making some stuff, talking to some pillars, making some stuff, talking to some pillars, waiting 4 hours or 24 hours. You know, that kind of typical experience. Yeah. You may notice I'm back in this ship. I've been using it more recently. I'm not retiring the Corvette. I'm using it more. Well, I'm using it the same way I was before, but it's not gonna be the like main ship necessarily. It would be very useful for this, to be honest, but ooh. Good bit of lag there. Yeah, this is where the Corvette would be wonderful. Because this is another, like, oh, approximate location thing. So for stuff like this, I have very much been using the Corvette still. So I don't have to do the landing every time. But it's fine. Want him to go 700 in that direction. So we'll do that. Nope. Is it time for the living ship? Well, I don't know. Also, hello, Pispy. I don't know if it's time for it, but I'm fucking hoping so. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to get another thing or wait for another thing, you know. I mean, I currently have a brain and a heart for the ship. Oh, there you go. Ow. So, we'll see what this tells me to do. Retrieval in progress, blah blah blah. Biological core unnecessary with correct local sensory throttle configuration. Yet non-convergence and sufficiency proceeded. Biogenesis may offer future refuge. Increased autonomy must be studied. Experimental synthetics unit operational, awaiting biogenesis material. These words are translated and designed to be read by non-convergent entities, with the authors working beyond their brief, that they become divergent, lured by the flesh they had created. One impossible membranes. How many others have walked this path, the same path of creation? Agent Korvax machine hums faintly, blah blah. So I need living matter and hypnotic eye. Well, I have a hypnotic eye. Question is, living water. Well, hypnotic eyes are not the problem here. Yeah, I've not changed the ship since last, which is almost surprising. Can I fit you in here? There you go. It's almost surprising. I have been thinking about it, but I haven't done it. It's still fucked up with the, like, propeller engines for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. Living eye should be in here. Yeah, we have a bunch. Living water. Seek living water in deep space. Okay. I think in that case I'll take all of this stuff. All of the stuff, those few things, and put back in. Take all of this fucking goop. I don't know what this void mode thing is. Seems like a sentinel thing, so I'll put it in there. Seek living water on the space station. Okay, well this space station fucking... Oh! Acceptance, hope, willing. A wave of calm washes over me as my communicator tunes itself to this beautiful giant. Its machine is no conventional broadcast, but an analog transmission of pure emotion. I let the feeling take hold as I contemplate the being before me. Request sacrifice. I'm making a request of the peaceful traveler before me, despite having no shared language. It appears to understand me, even to have been expecting this. It convulses and I receive what I need. It continues on its journey. Ah, well, that's the living water. Impossible membrane. Do I go back then? I'm waiting for it to tell me where to go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I get a living ship. Or if I have to wait another 24 hours. Let's go off the pilot seat. Talk to this thing. I prepared what was asked. The machine has brought another piece of life into the universe. Do these clusters think? Do they feel? Where's the boundary between life and an organic machine? Fragile shell. That means yes. Another 21 hours. Cool. So, we're not gonna be doing that today. That was the bit you get to see of this. I'll probably be doing that off stream next time. Next time I'm streaming after this, I'll probably have a living ship, but I guess we'll see. Oh, that reminded me. I wanted to make the stream aerial thing. I need a solar mirror and living glass. I need living glass. I need lubricant. To make lubricant, I need phasium and gamma root. Okay, well, we'll go to the space station. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to this guy, sorry.
Technology recharge.
I think I should have to make it, maybe, but I want to be on the space station anyway. Hot planet. Yeah, this is an old... an old space station. Let's just kind of wait there. Let's see. Plants and such, we needed Facium, and we needed Gamma Root. I need way more Gamma Root. Okay. In that case, I'll just do that. Living Eye can go back in here. I want to... I'm gonna have to fucking run. Okay, hang on, this is gonna take a while. Well, like, tell you the new system quest line is really cool. The new system. Oh. Ah, okay. I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's nice. I will get to that eventually. Let's see. Ooh! Moon Ether. Okay. I don't think I need more of that right now. I'll take one of these. Okay, well, we'll take the teleporter and let's take it to home. Actually. I'm eventually gonna tear this home down and build it somewhere else. But that's not for now. What I currently need is gamma weed. So I just have to glitch through the terrain here. Only 100. Yikes, that's not enough. Why did I put it back? Why did I decide to do that? Warp ship to the Dreadnought. Oh yeah, the capital ship changed as well, by the way, my freighter. It's different. Everything's different. Stuff happened. It's glowing a lot of red now. Which is, Did I ever send anybody out on expeditions? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. We should be in the new galaxy. Huh. Can I make lubricant? No, I still don't have enough. I'm fucking 7 off. Are you sure it's the same save? Yeah, it's the same save. What is this? Moon Ether. Smuggled goods. Oh. Highly profitable. Okay. Yeah, this is the new ship. There was a pirate battle, and I damaged this enough to be able to take command of it, so now I own this. It's pretty cool. I only recently found out that was even a thing, like that these kind of ships existed, to be taken over. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. Is there anything in here? No. Here? Yeah, the smuggled goods. Moon Aether. Crafting materials. We have one living glass, but I don't think that was enough. Upgrades, no. Element? No. Bones, plants and such. That's what I wanted. I'll just put you back and you back. I guess we won't be doing that right now. I had got another living egg somehow. I'm not sure how, but that's for there. Yeah. Am I processing anything here? Oh, I am.
Technology recharge.
I can take more of this and put in. This should fix itself. We'll just harvest some more of these. There we go. I think we should maybe cost facing to build, but that's fine. If I do like that and silver. Like that. Silver's another thing I really need to get more of. Go on. Need it to be a specific way. No, no, no. Not this way either. Okay, fine, you'll be that way. And then we just plant some gamma root. And gamma root, because that's what we currently are in need of. Can make one more here, and then we have to wait. Alright, that'll grow. Cool. Alright, let's do this mission. Let's do the portal mission. I would like the Phoenix. Oh yeah, I got another Sentinel ship. This one. It's very, very small, but I don't dislike it. It's just a bit weird. And then we have that one over there. I have two of those. One of them I will get rid of. Yeah, that one's fine. There are other ways to get gamma root, but I don't want to just blur it out just in case. I mean, I know I can just go to a planet to get it. You know? But fungal mold does not the same thing. Yeah, this place has gamma root, for example. What did I want it for? Lubricant to make. Living glass to make this. Ah, right. Yeah. It's not that important right now. I'll do it as like a standby thing. Yeah, this is the new galaxy. So can I make it? Current mission. Is that where it wants me to go? It's not giving me a mission icon. I mean, if that's where it wants me to go, I'll do that. Reset using nearby structures. There you go. Tropical planet. Oh, that's nice. Again, approximate location, so we might bust out the Corvette for this, but it's probably fine. Hmm? Hmm? There was... Okay. Huh. I think I just got in, like, too close to the planet for it to do that space event. There's definitely something that showed up. This is... hilly. Or mountainous as shit. And this location is not really reachable. Unless I go underground. Okay, well, I'm looking for a hollow terminus instead. If I just land here. That direction. Okay. This is gonna suck a little bit. I might be able to just climb this straight up though. It's gonna use a lot of my oxygen, but thankfully my jetpack isn't getting activated technically because I'm just flying up a cliff. I don't exactly know how that works in the coding, but I still think it's interesting.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Oh, it's not a hollow terminus, it's a thing. Earphone sounded like Sam, the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There's no sign of Apollo. I've given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there's no point. Or there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again, it's best for everyone. The audio clicks, time passes. Don't be like that, I know you don't want this. But you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound comes out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen is showing the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access the data or pray? Let's try to access the data. The audio clicks, time passes. And then I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. Thankfully very easy to get down. Seek the Atlas. Well, we've already spoken to the Atlas. But I guess it might be on this planet? Sucks a lot that there's so many mountains in the way. Yeah. And there's a fucking storm going on. I'm gonna have to wait this one out. I cannot see anything. Portal ley line detected. If I land on top of the mountain, at least. This way.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I know. Okay, no, I'm waiting for the storm to fuck off. So, yeah, let me try and walk you through some of the things that I've been doing. I've been doing the living ship thing. There's obviously been some things for the settlement. This one I got all of a sudden while I was doing a Nexus mission, and then this one just kept sticking around. Which is a little bit annoying, because I'm pretty sure I have, like, learned how to do a fucking electromagnetic generator and the gas extractors, but I don't know. I've obviously not touched these, so like they are the main ones for the stream. But I have been doing side missions. I went to a new galaxy, and while traveling I think it was 500,000 light years out. While I was traveling those, I happened upon the dreadnought that I then have now. I happened upon, I think, 4 in total. But this was the only A-class one, which was the first one I got, which was very lucky, and the rest had been C-class. I got a new frigate, a private one. Pirate? Jeebus. One that's like a combat one, which is now S-class, which is pretty good. I killed some pirates and shit. Got an achievement for flying through the world. I've discovered stuff apparently. Some new planets, new animals, You know, the usual. New flora. Most toxic if eaten. What a nice one. New minerals. Greatest specific gravity. So yeah. Personal records? Yeah, I found a fucking volcano planet that was cool as shit. But obviously can't show that one. Is the storm over? Storm seems to be over. I'm interested in seeing where this takes me. Or what this does, at least. Do I need to power all of them?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I hope I have enough.
Technology recharge.
Give some oxygen, I guess.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I think it says sodium I'm running out of. Yeah.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's like one of the ones I need to start collecting again.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
There you go. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. Approach the portal if think of my travels so far, the decisions that I have made in my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other, and Artemis allowed Artemis to die rather than replace their soul within a simulation. I would not wish such a fate on any being. I do not know if it was the right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. Input glyphs. I step forward, the gateway hums. Into the portal.
Technology recharge.
Let's just do that first.
Danger. Low oxygen levels.
Oh. Well. Hello, Atlas. Learned the word for you. These don't give me new ones. No. Which is kind of a shame, but these two do. No, they give me a warp cell. Two of them. Alright. Let's talk to this fucker again. Hello, world. It's the same terminal I faced before, the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience. The audio recording plays echoing out across the vast interface. It said you've been displaying apparent behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues on purpose of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Initiate personality interface, wipe system. Let's initiate personality interface. Reality fades, everything does, something is wrong, something is different. Scream. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who have ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream. The Atlas is all existent. It demands that I admit what I already know. And no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. That the universe is a simulation. I feel anger, sadness, defiance. Defiance. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Geks, how they forced them to become good. I think of Snada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I'm not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. This. All of this. It was supposed to be my birthright. My journey across the stars. My travels. My conquest of all that I could see. No, I am real. I know I am. Even if everything else I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my words please you? Say they did not. What do you think you are? A simulated entity? A traveler. A traveler. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I'll let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds are yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity, or to see what you would all would become. Receive judgment. You are allowed iteration Artemis to you allowed iteration Artemis to complete their death process, preferring to wipe them from existence than to force them into a simulation. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the same fate of Artemis. You are merciful, you interfere, you have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. Accept. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas. From anything else. I fear I'm just code, a function dancing in the dark. It's over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. It. Catastrophic system failure. Alert. Alert. 16. But I am. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational level. Backup generators failing. Data upload in. It's dying. The Atlas is dying. Cries out to me. At me. Afraid. Comfort the Atlas. Cry out. Afraid. At me, not to me. I'll also cry out afraid. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. Is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die. But it has so few tools, it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much more time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Sec? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if rage, cry out, do nothing. Cry out. What? What is happening to?
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Okay. Locate my spaceship. I still have everything, which is good. Ow.
Thermal protection falling.
I haven't been on this planet before. This is just like the beginning of the game. My landing gear is fucked. I clamber into the safety of my ship. Nauseous. Calmed. Feel as if I'm going to be sick. Resist. I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I'm about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasures deployed. Purge. Neutralized. It's the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It's been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask if what you should do now. Ask if it knows any jokes. Remain silent. Ask what you should do now. The exosuit doesn't answer, but I do feel better. Talking to a computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of it lately, I suppose. I was born with the capability to do so many things. Would have liked to live longer, if I could have. Talking to my computer as if it's a friend. Me saying, here, streaming. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not you. Take flight. That's all we are to you? Yeah, you're all my computer. No. You're not.
Component repaired.
But I think it's a little bit funny. I don't even know where I am.
Incoming storm.
Fucking storms. Please. Wonderful. Can I contact everyone? Warning, network failure. 16, warning, network failure. Tremulous stream of warning arrows echoing, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others of what I've learned. Attempt broadcast. I warn the travelers of what I've learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It's a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There's 16 minutes left until the system fails. Though I cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I'll say goodbye to my friends if I can, and I'll confront our creator. I found out what happens next. But I've already...
Falling.
You better get going. Fuck, do I have to go again? Did I go too early? Did I go too fucking early? I've already been to the Galaxy Center. And I guess I can just go back and go again? Only 16 minutes. Yeah. This is true. So much lag in here, always. Hey, so everything's dying. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end, the Atlas. It's failing, it's resetting itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge of what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge, nothing, the boundary continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to lead us in fear. Ask how many times does this happen? I do not know. I don't think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end. Time must end. Even here, not on Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. That's what they will do now. Not on Polo will continue travels, continue acting as if we always have. Oh my god, this is lagging. Reset the simulation. Return to the Atlas interface. Oh my good lord. It really wants me to do that. Do I have space stations? Do I have any Yeah, all of these are in the elusive galaxy. There's none of them that are close. Okay. Wait a bit with that. Try and talk to the Atlas again, I guess. Hello. Let's get out of here. This is fucking lag central. Oh. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it. To plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this one. I didn't see what I clicked. What did I click? What did I click? Help! I clicked a button by accident. I don't know what I said. Okay, well, that's a mystery. This one here. We'll go to that one. I see things are going great, lol. Yeah, the universe is dying, and I don't know what I said in response to it here at the end. So that's nice. But I guess we'll just go talk to the thing that's dying. Oh, I learned a glyph. That's nice. Oh, buddy, old pal. What new shit have you got for me? You, the infinite, the sky, traveler. It demands worship, it demands obedience, but why? Fuck it, let's accept. I'll accept this. The sky is deep, it's full of wonders. The path to enlightenment opens to me. Captured nanode. Atlas Sage contains zonally shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with this dimensional space. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, it's the next Atlas station. Before I go to the center of the universe, let's talk to this guy a couple times, maybe. It's not showing me an Atlas station. There are none close. Hmm. Yeah, this is giving me a waypoint. This is giving me nothing. We'll try a black hole, I guess. And it'll bring us slightly closer to the fucking center of this galaxy as well. God, I do not want to go through the center of the galaxy again. It costs me a lot of stuff to do that. Another cliff. Do I learn them for every time I warp? I can warp 16 times. Ooh. It's quite a lot of light years. Oh, there does happen to be one close here. That's nice. That worked. That's wonderful. Also, hello, by the way. Sorry, yeah. Things are going great. The universe is dying. Supposedly in 16 minutes. Whatever that means. Oh, Apollo. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. No, if we're going to die anyway. And I've been thinking about that. If the problem of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes? I'll bet we have years before we die. That's what they plan to do. I've been thinking about a lot about it. How we couldn't meet even though we seem to be standing in the same place. I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyways. Not the only way to, it's the only way to explain it. If the walls between worlds are really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. I say goodbye, telling Apollo that I'm on a journey to the center. They tell me that they will relish me there. We speak of memories we have shared, though we did not know each other for very long. Though we did not meet, they say they are proud to have worked with me. Goodbye, friend. Yep. Another glyph. Let's go talk to the Atlas again. Word for endless. Seems more stable this time. Endless. The ends. Another Atlas intimates how many of these constructs exist in the deep void. How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence, the Gek, the Vek, the Viking, the Korvax. The stars that fills the skies and the hatred that burns within it, the deep. Every word that turns, every form that lives, the Atlas offers is all. Consent. Accept, take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars survive me. Englobed shade. Shade. Okay. Again, none of you teach me words? No. Sadly. Oh, some of you do. Hang on. Ooh. It's gonna make this a lot easier if I know what the fuck it's saying. Only some of you. Not you. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Another Atlas station. Doesn't really seem to be one around. I guess we'll go towards the center of this fucking universe, or galaxy. Slowly. Yeah, this is what I've been doing, going to a black hole, jumping in it, and then basically rinse, repeat. Yeah. Oh. Another glyph. Just go into this black hole. Alright. We take a new look. See if there's an Atlas station anywhere. There is. All right. We're gonna learn another glyph. Yep. Five. There you go. And then I will quickly be right back. Alright, there you go. Sorry, I just had to fix a thing real quick. We just start with trying to get a bunch of words. Word for of. Hour. Might be a bit late to learn all of these, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, this is a full guy. This is a full fucking guy. Something of reality and the you. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds, my exosuit, my ship, every tool, every impulse led me to scan, to give names to whatever I could find. But this? I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god, or something approaching it. Wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. Rejoices in my reputation, in my compliance, in my cloud of unwilling or unknowing. Condone. I'll commit myself to this voyage. In all things, I'm ready. I will not falter. New spherical orb. Interesting. Interesting that they're changing how it looks also. Because I always thought it was just the red ball. I didn't know it had different design. How wonderful, there's another one right here. Alright. This should give us another glyph. Yep. It's cracked now. Or this word for this. Okay. Do it. Do it. What are you gonna learn me? Bring. This one over here I fucking missed. Any of these give me a word? You? Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm not getting free shit anymore. Okay. Nothing. Fear nothing. Something cannot be. This is, you are. I see the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? What does the omnipotent require my prayer? What is wrong with the heart of existence? That its creator requires this pilgrimage, this dance of grinding stones. Blessing and a curse, you discovered that because now, like me, you have to go around every time. Yeah. Yeah. Hence the question, I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer its call. Dark matter. But then, is there only one more time left? Because I've landed there, I've landed here, I've landed there. If I the next time land there, is that the last? Or am I reading too much into it?
Technology recharge.
And I can't just go back to the one I came from. Well, let's go towards the center, I guess. We'll jump to here and go through a black hole. Black hole discovered. Should get a glyph. Yep. I'll just wait for it. 7. So how cool fucking is this? Being in the rings? Hey guys. A little bit fucking close there. Literally in the rings of this planet. Anyway, that's not what we were doing. I need another Atlas interface. And there doesn't seem to be one close. Seems like it wants me to go over here. To get to one. That's what I'm seeing. But maybe not. Out of jump range. Let's go to this one. I guess I kind of just am going to the center of this galaxy then. I mean, I'm doing the steps to it at least. Doesn't seem like there's any Atlas station close. We just learned the glyph. There you go. See if there's one on the other side of this. Hmm. Doesn't seem too much like it. Yeah. Hmm. It's not really setting me on a specific path. It's telling me to go here. Of all things. But I don't know if it actually is. We'll try it. We'll try it. Fuck it, why not? Maybe one will happen to be there. If it's not, then it's not too bad. We have a bunch of fucking warp cells anyway. You are not alone. Cannot go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. Say you are real. The center of each galaxy. It's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to say. How do you know? I did what I had to do. I told you that. I didn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. I've committed such atrocity, Traveler. I had to. Just mirror them. It's always been mirror them. Please, if you go through the center, if you do what I did, it'll reset everything. It'll replace me, wipe me, all these souls will have died for nothing. It's the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. They can't all have been for nothing. I was going to see it all. It's not really my problem, buddy. I say goodbye. Snow screams at me to reconsider. I end the communication. There's nothing left but the path towards the center. Another glyph. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any Atlas interface here. It's now sending me in this direction. Or is that just back from where I came? Yeah. So it's sending me in this direction to there. Well, it doesn't really matter if there's an interface. Out of jump range. You're gonna be out of jump range. I'll just warp to this one. Fuck it. Whoops. I clicked the wrong thing. Yes. Yeah, let's go to this one. Then. Ah, okay, it looked weird. I was curious because it looked weird through the black hole. But it was just a normal freighter. Ah!
Hostile ships approaching.
This is what I mean by I've been attacking dreadnoughts that appear. You'll see how easy this is to do with how I've set my ship up. So we just start with I think this showed up during one of the streams.
Pirate engines neutralized.
Maybe it didn't. Anyway. There we go. There we go, they've surrendered.
Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
I got 800,000 for that. Some great standing with the Gek. Go in and talk to this guy. Hey, what's up? So you see, it's B class. Not too bad. It is worse than what I have. So we don't really need it. Demand tribute instead. So give me like 6.7 million. I just go back in my ship. Ah, yeah, and then the frigates will keep trying to talk to me. So what I usually do to that when I've talked to one of them and they're not good is that we just kind of get rid of it, and then the next one will talk to me. Ooh, B. Rating specialist. You have less trading, but still pretty good trading. You are quite good. Your worth costs 10 million though. I'll consider you. You're talking to me. C. You're C class, you're not worth it. There you go. You again. Go to this guy. C class. They're not gonna do anything about it. And it is very mean, I realize that, but... You again? Okay. Okay, you need to calm down with contacting me. I think it's the same guy. Ah, you're horrible. Or you with the B class? Who are you? Or are you both B class? Oh, you're both B class. 26985. Where are you? Oh, the other one's better. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Hang on. I know he wants to join my fleet. I need to go take a look at my fleet. There you go. Let's see, because I have a bunch of combat ones, but this one's kind of shit. Because that's outdated exploration stuff. Otherwise, it's yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Sorry, buddy. I'll go recruit the other one. We're gonna have two pirate ones. Hey. You cost a lot, but your boss just gave me most of the money to hire you, so come on. Shut up. And then there's these guys. Who none of them want to join me. I mean, raiding you kind of feels like a fun idea. But also, I'll be nice. Hey, hello, Soul Taker. Welcome. Welcome. I'm currently trying to get to an Atlas station, but I'm having trouble fucking finding. Oh, okay. I'm not having trouble finding one. Oops, that's the wrong one. There you go. I was having tried Slubble. trouble finding one. Jeebus Creebus. No, you placed it? PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. I am using a controller, however. Because it's that kind of game, especially for the space flying to me. I very much would like a controller. Let's see. Yeah, get a glyph. I hope to play with somebody. Damn. Ah, that's a shame. I'm sorry. No worries. No worries, buddy. Nice for you to stop by, even if it was just an attempt to play. I'm sure you'll find someone. I mean, there should be cross-platform for this, no? Oh, that is 3 people. Short question and a private one. Okay. I might not answer it. But go for it. I just collect all of these.
Technology recharge.
How do I address you as they them? Like when do I say, "Hey, how are you doing?" It's basically instead of like imagine replacing it with saying he or she is the only way. So you can still say, "Hey, how are you doing?" It's just like, "Oh, I was talking to them yesterday," instead of saying I was talking to him or I was talking to her. Like that's basically how that works. It's a very valid question. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very nice. Yeah, that's basically how it works. It's just a different way of referring to somebody when you're talking about them, not necessarily to them. Point in case. Let's see. The light, okay. I'm a little bit concerned about these 3 fucking guys, but that's clearly the Gek, that's the Korvax, and that's the Viking. I think I was thinking a little bit too much or too deep about the landing platforms. I think it's just there's 4 in case you're flying with people. Another one, go for it. I think that was everything here. Let's see what this one fucking has to say. Are you playing with communities? I mean, I'm playing online. If that makes sense. Like, I can go to the Atlas and find people's bases and stuff, and I have found one randomly when going to the center of the galaxy. There was one. So, like, may I join them? Sure, probably. If you're able to. I don't know if I'll be interacting with you because I'm kind of focusing on the story for now. But if you just want to be in the area or be in the same thing, if it's possible to do EC, probably. Let's see. No purpose. Bring it to us while there's still time, probably. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection, emerging from world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals, I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history, I see everything the Atlas, as the Atlas sees it. Alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. Wants to know what I know that I understand. Assent. I have become the harbinger, the pathfinder, the seeker of ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. Dawn's end. Yeah. Just in the story, then I'll find out how. I'm not quite done with the story, but almost. I'm doing the Atlas stations and stuff right now to try and actually complete the story of this game, because I've never done that. Despite having, I think, almost 200 hours in it now. Also started over many a times, so. Alright. Then we need a new Atlas station. Ah, there's one over here. That's wonderful. There you go. We should get another glyph. There you go. $12. Almost have all of them. Oh, it's the actual shape. Guess we run around to learn all the fucking words again. Come on. Remain. Despair. That was a good one. Expel. God, I wish I could fucking do the boost. Communion. Cascade. I don't know why I'm saying the words as I learned them. That just kind of happened. Alright. What have you got this time for me, buddy? Expel all something. None return. Beyond the cascade and there's only. The act of discovery of a discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conceit. I've rejected the path of the initerate? I don't know. I've rejected rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. With each encounter, I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual, and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in sorrow. in the embrace of what we must become. Conform. There's never been any other choice than this one. I go on, we go on. Eternal, forever searching. As we make the next thing. Alright. Any other Atlas interfaces? Yes. Wait, if I can... No, I haven't visited here before. If I could just go between two I'd visited, that would have been wonderful, actually. But sadly not the case. At least there's another one here. Should give us another glyph, also. Yep, there you go. Glyph 13. Ah, it's the core again. Is this the last time then? Because now I've seen all it. Ow. Now I've seen all iterations of it. Probably not, but you know. Turn. Fragments. Away. They. Let's see. Yeah, this really takes a fucking little bit of time to do. There you go. Sanctuary. Oh. Alright. Last couple of ones. Night. 4. Hello, buddy. Bring us meaning, if you are capable. What is learned can never be unlearned. I'm afraid that I've seen too much. There are glimpses, half-remembered visions of a time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see the things that dwelt within it, the eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw in the moment of its activation. Atlas stones are not stones. This station is not a station. I'm not what I think I am. I'm not sure... I'm not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its serenity, its redemption sublime. Well, we already know that the galaxy is fake, so I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters. The destination calls to me. It's lucky I've had everything I've needed so far to make these things. So I think I might have to call the Corvette soon. Alright. Any more for anyone in this area? Yes. Let's see. This one. The less distance I have to jump, the fucking better. We should get, yep, another glyph. 14, 2 left. It's the same one again. Can I see how many Atlas words I've learned? Oops. Not that many left, honestly. Like if we could get most of them here. And I think we might. Seems like we might. We're getting a lot of them at least, which is nice. One more. There you go. Ooh, one more even. How many are we missing then? Still a decent shoot. That's the same amount as before. Man, well. It is what it is, I guess. You shall see something, arise. You shall be, we are. Do not be, all are yours. I have become the servant of this ancient sentience. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of the Atlas? Only the ending will revelation only in the ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it's like to create. It wishes to share the same portion of its being. Or share some portion of its being. I sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that is trying to show me something it cannot articulate through words or demonstration. Healed. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined, it is the program. I've always been searching, and I cannot falter. Yeah, now I need Emerald, which I don't carry on me. Can I call my Corvette to be docked? No. But I can if we go to a space station. The thing is, I don't have any idiom. I have emerald and cadmium, but I don't have any idiom. I've just never happened to mine it. So I'm gonna have to do a small detour to go do that, but I've activated idiom. But that's not the same. There it is. There it isn't. Ah, there it is. I love it when the thing works. There you go. All right. None of these planets happen to have idiom on them, do they? Is there just this one? Oh, there's one there. Does it have idiom on it? No. Activated copper. Not quite what I need. Also on the wrong kind of planet for that. Or thing. There's another one here though. Another interface. It's a good area I landed in. Should be the second to last. Glyph we need. Yeah, 15. Probably the second to last Atlas. Wait. Wonder. Life support system at 50%. Ooh, denied. Alright. What do you got for me? There's no sanctuary, only communion. Close now. I'm close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire, the soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer, all creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me. I know that it is good. I see the universe around me. I know that shall create my own. So come. Not long now. Not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire. I rush to meet them. Soon. Very soon. Alright. None of these are gonna have a DM on them. No. I need to go to a specific kind of there is one more. But I don't have the right kind of thing. Which drive is it I need? It's the emerald to green. To blue. So I guess the green ones are where the idiom. With the... there you go. I can set a waypoint on you. No filter. Are you green? You seem green. I'll go to this one. Do you have idiom on you? Emerald. But I was going to green. Do I need to go to blue then? Locate and enter the final portal. Okay, well I need to go to blue. Oh, it was telling me to go there. Where did the... There you are. Hyperdrive has no fuel.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, sorry, hang on, I just messed up. I need blue. Blue? Yeah, you're blue. There you go. Because an idiom drive gets us to, yeah, and I think I get how it makes sense. You have idiom on you? Yes, you do. That's wonderful. Huh. Yeah, well, it's a language.
Units received. Units
There
received.
you go. Is there... It's dioxide. That's not what we need. Dioxide, sodium.
Units received.
Sodium, dioxide, idiom. Ah, that one's closer. Oops. A lot of water on this planet.
Technology recharged.
I didn't see what it was called, like what type of planet it is, but it very much looks like it's a flooded one. Come on. Let's just go on land for the last bit, why not? It's an alright supply.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Lovely. A fucking huge supply. I'll just get some random salt. You go like 200? That's pretty good.
Technology recharge.
Let's recharge that one. Yeah, sure.
Technology recharge.
There you go. And then we just go to here. And then I guess we'll go to the ley line source afterwards. We know all the glyphs. Got the last few words for me? Let's have a look one last time. I think it's saying the same amount. Yeah, it keeps saying it's the same amount we're missing. It's a bit weird. Especially when we are actively learning new ones. Scattered. Grant. Okay. Find. Gift. Perfection. That's maybe the last one we learn. Probably not. I imagine there's one more after this. Do not turn away, know our inescapable truth and despair. Final interface is revealed. The Atlas beckons. I am elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. It wishes for me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in change. Chains. Obey. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. Because I never made this one. Approach the first seed chamber. Okay. Locate the final Atlas interface. Final one. There's one up here. This might be it. Gold was used. There's no language things for me to learn here. Atlas Sea Chamber. Am I making my own universe? Is that what's happening? Just one of many. The plinth resonates, pulling to my knowledge of the Atlas seed from my mind. Spirit of the captured node belong here. Whisper the seed's name. Spirit of the englobed shade belongs here. Spirit of the non-spheric orb. Spirit of dark matter. Spirit of dawn's end. Spirit of photic jade. Spirit of state for sure. Spirit of novae reclaimment. Spirit of modified plantra. Clarity, truth, something, something. I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the forge of worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared its nature of its life, the workings of its mind. Never required prayer, never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that it ever wanted, was just input. I was just a user. I can feel the seeds, their hidden knowledge gravitating towards the interface's core. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. Birth a new star. Walk away and return to the galaxy. Let's birth a new star. There's nothing, and then there's everything. See a star blaze to life within the void, the spread of life planets, creatures to give it meaning. For a moment I'm as the atlases. For a moment I am the creator of worlds. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me, black holes swarming from system to system. The atlas screams. I don't have the last bit I need. But my Corvette does. Surely I'm coming back to here, right? Wait, what's the mission? Wait, I learned to make something, didn't I? Oops, just glitch through there, that's fine. Or clip through. Not a soul engine. Not a shadow lure. Not any of this. I learned to make something. What did I learn to make? Nothing? Did I learn nothing? Which is a great question for Illyrios. It's an exosuit technology. It's an exosuit technology.
Technology installed.
That helped. Thank you. I would not have a star seed. I would probably not have realized that until way late. Oops. Okay. Any more? Doesn't seem like there's any more Atlas stations. Oh, there is. On you. Gonna go see what this last thing is. Also, what did this do? Nothing. Supposedly. Again, have very few words for me this time, but I will still learn them. Should be a bit quicker. Despite running still taking for fucking ever. Come on, I know I'm missing more than that fucking one award. Or two. Really? Okay. If you can give me some warp fuel, that would be nice actually. Or, yeah, warp cells, nice. Yeah, let's create infinite stars, infinite worlds, infinite life. I cannot see them all, nor even truly begin to understand the magnitude or multitude of existence. But perhaps even among the endless wonders, each moment can still have meaning. Any atom may seed a new universe, if viewed the right way. I'll present this planet. I present the atlas what I discovered about planet. Oh, it shudders in response. As if the fabric of space-time works. Sigh. Somewhere out and beyond there's a new star spawn, seeded by what I've seen. Alright. That seems to be the same thing then. Alright, we'll leave that quest line alone. I think we've done what we needed for that. I guess let's have a look at the final portal. In this system. Am I truly to... Am I truly to leave this galaxy already? I mean, I only just got here. Surely this isn't it. I mean, it could be. Might just go to the next galaxy already. I guess there's very few people they think are gonna go to the next galaxy before finishing the storyline. Whoa. Yeah, I can't see anything. It's a bit fucking cloudy. Wait for the environment to drop a bit. Ah, fuck it.
Extreme Sentinel added.
Yeah.
Units received.
Extreme Sentinel planet. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Alright.
Technology recharge.
Time to activate all of these again.
Technology recharge. 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 Technology recharge.
16. 16. 16. Atlas protocol initiated. 16. 16. 16. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. Activate portal.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, I'm gonna try and be strategic about this. Incoming meteor shower. Cannot land here. You can land there. I'm fine with you being destroyed a little bit. Alright, well. Why am I doing this? Because if it destroys my technology, those are cheaper to repair and not that necessary.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Anomalous sickness detected.
Units received. Units received.
16, 16. Oh. Oh. Um. Hello there. We've been interacting a lot today, haven't we? Oh, this is Atlas. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Cry out. I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. Cry out. Cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I've seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to loneliness. Cry out. I cry out thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. Cry out. I cry out thinking of Null. Think of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Cry out. Artemis once said that if they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before death, the death of existence. Cry out. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. Stand your ground. It speaks. I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It's happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It only has 16 minutes left. I don't know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation. To know who the travelers truly are. And then, 1,000 galaxies will be gone, 1,000 more will appear. Will all be mine to explore. Ask if there's another way. I plead with the Atlas, but it does not listen. There is no other way. The Atlas requires my choice. While it lives, it can still create. The reset will not stop that. I don't know what to do, or what it wants me to do. Well, let's reset the simulation. I have to know what happens. New galaxy awaits. You were a good simulation. Truly. The creation, the creation, the creation, the creation. A restless galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me the past of the future. Or did I have more choices there? Might have had more choices. Okay, well, that's the one we went with. Damn. Sick for a fucking guitar solo. Or maybe not solo, but... Yep, we're leaving this one. and going to a new one. Yep. Calypso Galaxy. That was quick. Hopefully I won't have to restore too much shit. Begin initialization.
Commencing Atlas System Suit initialization.
Atlas system suit.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Hey, buddy.
User initialization sequence complete. Commencing Atlas System Suit initialization.
Remembrance. Heart of the Sun and Platinum. Alright. So let's just pause for a second. So what I'm learning is that I've already been to the Galaxy 2, gone back to the first galaxy and forgot about it, and then manually traveled to the center. Oh, piss pee. Oh, that's that's very sad. Visit your old friends. Show a wonder. A new galaxy awaits.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, where's my ship? Ah! Fuck. Okay. Glad I took the time to install this. I got another egg.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, so if I just switch, switch to this one, this is why it's good to have, fuck's sake, yeah, I know.
Protection falling.
Yeah, I know, I would really like to get in my ship. I did see everything. Come on, please. Quicker. A little bit quicker. Let's just stay in here. Ah, nice and calm.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Time to... do at least have everything on this. Yes. I'm very glad that I fucking... What's the new one called? Calypso, I think it was called. Very glad I switched multi-tool and ship. That was real helpful. Not great that all of my exosuit shit still needs changing. That I'm not too happy about. Or needs fixing, I guess. But at least I have everything else. be able to call my freighter, right? Yeah. Thank God that it can just travel between galaxies. That is fucking wonderful. Right. Here should have access to basically everything I need.
Repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Gonna lead.
Component repaired.
Need sodium nitrate.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Let's make what I can.
Component repaired.
Need dihydrogen. Couple of wires. Let's just make like 10.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Need fucking wiring looms up the ass.
Component repaired.
Convergence cube and platinum.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Alright, if we go back down and go to the Phoenix. We should have
Component repaired.
that should work.
Component
Platinum.
repaired.
Alright, then we need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 wiring looms. Did I need 2 quantum computers? Yes.
Component repaired.
There's another thing that needed antimatter. You.
Component repaired.
That I need. Some sodium nitrate, which I can thankfully just make. Let's go visit the space station here. Alright, well, that's an easy way to get to the 3rd galaxy, at least. Which is pretty nice. I think I needed 12 from here. Wait. There we go.
Component repaired.
You needed it. You got. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12
repaired. Product received.
There we go.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
You still need dihydrogen.
Component repaired.
Need a convergence cube.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
There we go. So we need a divergence cube and some dihydrogen. Not the worst thing to get. Oh. Oh, hello. Didn't you kind of cheat your way here? Or do you not think so? Oh my god, so easy to get here. Fucking cheater. You bastard. I go through all this effort. No, I get it. You would have technically been here. If you just remembered. Alright, well, I'm going to the anomaly. Downside to not starting all starting over all the time. Yeah. Kind of forget what you've been doing. That's pretty nice. Pretty usual. So these. These are all fine. Hello. It's the first, it's the last welcome regardless. Traveler entities always welcome aboard our home. You have something to tell me, traveler entity, now to choose not to hear it, you're welcome aboard our home, leave not at peace. Fair enough. Explore a new reality. Universe is yours to explore, enjoy the journey. Alright. I need another Heart of the Sun. Oh my god. I think it's easiest if I make this on my freighter. Animal starship. Oh, what the fuck? What? Okay. That is the most bare bones sentinel ship I've ever seen. Unfortunately in your haste you chose the worst kind of galaxy, lol. Is the third one not particularly good? Sorry, I'm more confused about that guy. was gonna say, was my freighter not here? It's a harsh galaxy. Could have chosen a lush. Ah. Wait, this is not my freighter. Yeah, I kind of accidentally picked one. Give me my freighter. Did say it was relentless, so. It is what it is, you know?
Technology installed.
Everything you ever knew is within. We'll get there somehow. How about I jump in your cover and you fly to the center? I mean, yeah, that could work, honestly. That would make it very easy. That would probably have to be a different time. Molten planet. Poisonous planet. I mean, we discovered this. And just need some dihydrogen. Does seem like I'm here in the middle of a storm. But when am I not, honestly? Ah! Okay. How very lucky to happen upon. There we go. That doesn't seem good. There's only like 3 keys I need, yeah?
Technology prepared.
Packet of caustic seedlings. Worth a little bit.
Ground protection falling.
Fix you.
Prepared.
Then we just need the 1 convergence cube.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Good old, good old. Yeah, let's see. Let's locate a trade outpost. Where are you gonna be? That way, probably fucking far off into the depth. Oof, I recently deleted that signal. I guess that's why I don't remember. Yeah, the remembrance one, or something you deleted. Please land, thank you. What a place to set up shop, also. Ow! Hey. Yeah, just learn me your work. Finish. What's up, guys? Oh, this seems to be a thing. Okay, well, it gave me standing, which isn't good. Error. Okay, bye. Yeah, where's the guy who owns this ship?
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Hey, hey. I need to trade. Yeah, I need one of these.
Product received.
Thank you. I deleted both red orbs. Yeah, I didn't want to go out in the storm. Yeah, that's fair. Well, you can just make them again,
Prepared.
like pretty easily. I don't know what they do, but you can make them again pretty easily.
Units received.
So it's not too difficult. Alright, well, with that, I think this is maybe a place to call it done for No Man's Sky. That's not to say I'll never play it on stream again, but I think as of now, not forever, not forever. But for now, as we just break here and look at my capital ship, I think that's it. So, what games are in the pipeline now then? Well, maybe Silksong? Maybe. I've been considering it, but I don't know if the hype for it has died out. I still want to play it, so that might be streamed. Maybe completed on stream. Who's to say? There's a new Little Nightmares game coming out in October, which is soon. So that's definitely a stream. That's for sure. That might be the Halloween stream. I might not stream it the day it comes out. It might be a Halloween stream instead. So that's a for sure stream. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna end up finding some games. There's probably gonna be more Keep Driving, which is a game that's I streamed previously, which has been updated. That one's likely. But maybe there'll be more No Man's Sky. I should be streaming in 2 days, Saturday. Because today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So I should be streaming Saturday, maybe even Sunday. Maybe there'll be some No Man's Sky there, but who's to say? But for now, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining, and goodbye.